As the Trump administration sees results from their crackdown on crime in our nation's capital, the FBI is turning its attention to St. Louis. The city has the highest homicide rate per capita across the country. You can see it here on that map, 52.1 homicides. Our next guest just sat down with FBI Director Kash Patel and secured a historic investment to combat violent crime in St. Louis. Senator Eric Schmitt joining us now. Senator, thank you for taking time. It's really, what's happening in Washington is now about to go nationwide, and you are leading the effort for St. Louis, meeting with Kash Patel. Tell me what transpired and what's coming.
Yeah, I mean, this conversation with Director Patel and actually Attorney General Pam Bondi began during the confirmation process. Kash made it very clear that he wanted to get more field agents out of Washington, D.C. and into the field, into the rest of the country. And I said, well, I've got just the place for you, my hometown of St. Louis. And of course, St. Louis has dealt with violent crime for a very long time. And I think what everyone realizes now over this, they had this flirtation the Democrats did with the defund the police and all this nonsense in 2020, is that there's no substitute for a law enforcement presence on the streets and then actual prosecution of violent criminals. And so, yes, St. Louis is going to get the largest infusion of per capita permanent FBI agents with intel officers with the sole mission of combating violent crime. That's where we need, and I'm really glad that Kash Patel has made this a priority for the FBI. I think this can be a model. When I was Attorney General, actually during the first Trump administration, when we partnered with the U.S. attorneys to do something called the Safer Streets Initiative, where we had assistant AGs deputized as assistant U.S. attorneys to prosecute violent crime in federal courts. One of my former colleagues in the AG's office when I was AG is now going to be the U.S. attorney in St. Louis. So I think you're going to have a lot of synergy here between the FBI, the U.S. attorney's office, and also local law enforcement, too, to go out there and arrest and prosecute violent criminals.
And, Senator, every week I join a local radio show, Mark Cox Show on 97.1 FM, and just on Thursday he was telling me, he said, Griff, the people here in St. Louis are starving for what's happening in Washington. Do you agree with that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, and I can tell you that the people, writ large across the region, people want to deal with this violent crime issue, but nobody wants to deal with it more than the individuals who are in these communities affected by it every day. And they're tired of cleaning up broken glass on Sunday mornings. They're tired of family members being terrorized by violent criminals. And I think this is going to go a long way in making sure the resources are actually on the ground arresting these gangs and violent members of our community that are, again, are committing violent crimes.
And Senator, I can't bring you on without mentioning your great new book, The Last Line of Defense, How to Beat the Left in Court. It's out now. You see it here. I would encourage our viewers to go get it. It's a fascinating story really talking about a lot of what you did as AG.
Yeah, look, it's really kind of a field manual of what it was like to be on the front lines against the left-wing lawfare machine and win. We're talking about all these successes, President Trump. It wasn't that long ago there were the dark days, right? It was lockdowns and COVID-19 vaccine mandatory shots, mask mandates, censorship. We uncovered that in Missouri versus Biden. We took all those cases, whether it's vaccine mandates, student loan debt forgiveness, censorship, we took all those to the Supreme Court, and we were successful in fighting back. And that's what we need to know, is that this is a playbook of how not just we did it once before, but in all these legal fights ahead, how we can go do it. It's not really written for lawyers, although I hope lawyers read it also. But really, your viewers who are wondering, what was it like to take Anthony Fauci's deposition? What was it like to take the FBI's, the guy at the FBI who was pre-bunking Hunter Biden laptop stories? Are great stories from the field. I think they'll be instructive for the fights ahead.
The Last Line of Defense, it's out now. You can get it. Senator Eric Schmitt, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.